아주 정말 천재 용어야다. 대대기 걔네 제자 펜도 지셔지 자고. The love and compassion. When we talk about the love and compassion, is is a depend on other. In Tibetan, we say chamba, means may all sentient being become joyful, get a joyful life. This is why we need the love compassion, because it's a source of happiness.
The sand mandala is an ancient, age-old, 1,000-year-old tradition, anciently practiced by Buddhist monks in Tibet. The sand mandala that's being consecrated right here in the heart of UMass is truly significant because it is based on the theme of compassion. And compassion not as an abstract idea, but we want to see, experience, and bring compassion to life and make compassion a working model. So it's truly significant, not necessarily pertaining to Tibetan Buddhist tradition alone, but really speaking to the needs of the 21st century, especially in the challenging times we find ourselves in.
Inviting the monks to campus was part of a larger wellness initiative that the Fine Arts Center is undertaking. As we understand the connection between the arts and wellness and how the arts can help reduce anxiety, isolation, and stress, we thought that this event in particular would be a good way to help people to slow down and to connect not only with the beautiful art that the monks are creating, but also with themselves.
It was so great to observe the monks because they brought such a peaceful presence to the chapel. I was able to listen in on the lead monks talk about their outlook on life, and it was really inspiring just to hear how they choose to lead their lives treating other people with kindness and respecting others. I had the opportunity to lead the community mandala as well, which was really inspiring, just seeing people from all different parts of campus come together and practice this ancient tradition.
We had a design downstairs where people could practice using the tools that the monks lent to us. And it was interesting to hear them talk about the ways in which they had to rethink their relationship with perfection. They had to slow down. They even were commenting on how their breathing changed.
I had the good fortune to bring all of my students. I think in total it would be close to 140 students. It's really, really, I think the mandala sits at the intersection of experiential learning and really offering a different way to look at things. We live in an age where we can't do without our phones for 5 minutes. And this is like 30 hours just on this, working on the mandala using the sand. So I thought it was fascinating, and I think it's also about attention and discipline for the students as well.
I thought the closing ceremony was really insightful to see how they collected up all the sand and gave to the community members to spread their practice with us.
I noticed people commenting upon a new design that was born. So they went from this very intricate mandala to almost the starburst as the colors and the sands were all combined together before it was scattered to the wind. So it was really nice to see people just have that moment, that shared moment of a deep inhale and an exhale when it was finally done.
The mandala after its destruction is returned to water. That's nature. That's where we belong to. That's where we come from and we belong to. And in between, we lose sight of that, that equation, and then we mess the world, right? And we mess ourselves. And how mandala is a reminder or a mirror to tell us how impermanent our bodies and this material life that we have accumulated is. And when we are done and our roles are finished, it's time to say goodbye and go back to nature. Making sure that happiness is not sensorial experiences, but it's more mental inner valleys and mental consciousness. I think that's like the formula that we need in today's time.